you're doing fine. I just want to say I miss you so much and I hope we come back to school very soon. Okay, welcome to our lesson today. Today we are going to read a book, but before we read the book, we're going to look at some interesting words we'll come across in the book. Okay, so let's look at this corner here in Active Learn. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. Please log on to your Active Learn. I'll give you a few seconds to put in your passwords and your usernames, and you can join me. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. So at the left corner, we have some interesting words we are going to look at. Okay, so first we are going to look at the form of these words. Now, what do I mean by form? We will talk about the syllables in these words. Okay, so first I will give an example with a very easy word, which is table. Now, if you pronounce the word table, you can hear that it has two parts. And in English, we call these syllables. Table, table. So the word table has two syllables. Table, table. Now, we are going to practice this with the interesting words we have been given in the book. The first word is dangerous. Dangerous. How many syllables do you think dangerous has? Let's count them together. Dangerous. Dangerous. How many syllables are those? Correct. 3 syllables. The next word we have is jaguar. Jaguar. How many syllables do you think jaguar has? 2 syllables. Jaguar. Jaguar. The third word is lightning. How many syllables does lightning have? Correct. 2 syllables. Lightning. Lightning. The fourth word we have is festival. And festival has, that was a right guess, 3 syllables. Festival. Festival. Repeat after me. Festival. Very good. And the last word is rainforest. 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 How many syllables do you think rainforest has? Correct again, 3 syllables. Okay, now let's look at some interesting things we can learn about the rainforest. Maybe you know them, but maybe you might not know them. So we'll start with the story detectives. What can we find out? What new thing can we learn about the rainforests? Number 1 is rainforest weather. What do you think the weather is in the rainforest? Let's think about it. I don't think it is snowy, no. I don't think it is windy, maybe, who knows? But when you hear the word rainforest, so we can guess that the weather is rainy, of course. The weather is rainy in the rainforest, but it is also very, very hot. It is very hot. Okay, now, because the weather is very hot and rainy, this makes it easy for different trees and plants to grow. Now, in the rainforest, there are many, many types and kinds of trees and plants. There are even some plants that eat animals. Imagine, most animals eat plants, but in the rainforest, there are some plants that eat animals. So the plants are carnivores. Remember that word? Carnivores. Carnivores are animals that eat meat or other animals. So some plants in the rainforest eat animals. This is very interesting, I think. Okay. Another new thing we can learn about the rainforest, it has so many animals there. So there are animals like parrots, very loud parrots. They make so much noise. We have toucans, and we also have monkeys, chimpanzees, and different other animals like jaguars. Now, the rainforest is a very dangerous place to stay because it has many dangerous animals. So if you ever go to the rainforest, please be careful. Okay, now we will look at this page of the book. Here we can see a picture of a globe. Very good. What is the shape of a globe? The shape is like a circle, isn't it? Great, okay. So here it shows us where exactly the rainforest is. Now, if you look, you will see we have a picture of trees. So this means it's a rainforest. Okay, now here we have a place where the rainforest is. So where do you think this is in the world? Is this Asia? Is this America? Is it Africa? Is it Europe? Which part of the world is this? I'll give you a few seconds to guess. Correct again. This is America, and one of the biggest rainforests in America is in South America, not north, not east, not west, but South America. Here we can find the Amazon rainforest. It's a big rainforest in South America, okay? And here we also have a picture of some things we can find, an animal we can find in the rainforest. Do you know what this animal is called? Exactly, a jaguar. And here the leaves and different trees and water in the rainforest. So let's begin with reading the book. Run in the rainforest. Run in the rainforest. Wow. So we have a picture of a bus. No, I don't think so. A plane. No. A boat. Very good. We have a picture of a boat. Now, there are some characters on the boat. 3 people on the boat. More than 3 people, but colorful, only 3 colorful people. Okay, so let's learn who are in this boat. Ed and Lynn were with their dad. He went to lots of places to take photos. This time, we were in the rainforest in South America. Very good. The rainforest in South America. Now, if you can see, just on top of the boat, we can see eyes of different animals. Now, what animals do you think they are? Is this an animal? I don't think so. Maybe it's a bird. This may be a monkey, yes, because monkeys can climb trees and they have hands. This looks like a tail, I think. Okay, all right, so Ed, Lynn, and their dad were traveling across the rainforest on a boat. What does Ed and Lynn's father go to do? What is he doing there? This is Ed and Lynn's dad. What is he doing? He is taking photos. He is taking photos. And Ed and Lynn are just looking around the rainforest. Let's go to the next page. Now here we can see some interesting sounds of the animals. Can you make out this sound? What's this sound? E, E, E. What animal do you think that is? It has an arm, it has a long tail, and it obviously can climb a tree. So what animal do you think this is? Let's think about it. Correct! It must be a monkey. Very good. What about this? It hasn't got any legs. hasn't got any arms, but it has 2 eyes and a long tail, colorful tail. It is black and blue. What animal do you think this is? It's a snake. And what sound does a snake make? Perfect. What animal do you think this is? Well, these are. Maybe they could be birds. Perfect. Okay, so now Ed, Lynn, and their dad are getting off the boat. They are getting off the boat. Not getting on the boat, but getting off the boat. Okay, so this is a very important phrase. Getting off the boat. Okay, we can get off the bus. We can get off the train. And you can also get off the boat. Okay, so let's read this page together. They got out of the boat. Lots of eyes watched them. So lots of eyes are looking at the 3 people coming out or getting off the boat. It's so noisy here, Lynn shouted. It's like all the birds and animals are shouting at each other, agreed Ed. Now let's open this bug in the corner here. What do we have here? Who or what is watching Lynn and Ed? So, who or what is watching or looking at these people? Here we have some eyes, and the eyes are looking at the people getting off the boat. So, who or what are these things? Birds and animals in the forest, their dad, the people on the boat. What's your guess? Correct. Birds and animals in the rainforest.
Fantastic! Let's go back to the book.
Let's go to the next page. Dad was taking photos of some monkeys. A flock of noisy birds flew past. Look at those parrots, said Ed. Let's follow them. So Ed and Lynn decide to follow the birds while Dad is taking pictures. Now, on page 6, a monkey has taken something from Dad's pocket. What does the monkey have? Yes, the monkey has taken some keys from Dad's pocket. Let's go to the next page. Stop, said Lynn. I'm so hot. I want to go for a swim. Not a good idea, said Ed. There are over 3,000 sorts of fish in this river. Some of them might want to eat you for lunch. Perhaps I won't have a swim after all, said Lynn. So, how many kinds of fish are in the river? How many kinds of fish are in the river? I'll give you 2 seconds to find the answer in this short paragraph. How many kinds of fish are in the river? Correct. There are over 3,000 sorts of fish in the river. Good. Good job. Okay, now let's open the bug. Why does Lynn decide not to swim? So if you remember, Lynn says to Ed, let's go for a swim. But Ed thinks it's not a good idea. Why? And after Ed tells Lynn why she shouldn't go for a swim, Lynn changes her mind. She says, no, I won't swim anymore. Why is it? Lynn is cross, happy, afraid, hoping. Of course she's afraid. Now, what is she afraid of? She's afraid the fish will hear her? No. She's afraid the fish will bite her? Maybe. She's afraid the fish will see her or tickle her? No, I think she's afraid the fish will bite her. Perfect. So let's go on with the book.
Very good. Let's go back to the book.
I bet there are dangerous animals hiding in the bushes, said Ed. They are just waiting to get us. Lynn found a big stick. I can fight off any dangerous animals with this, she said. So, before we go on, Lynn says, I bet there are dangerous animals hiding in the bushes. What kind of dangerous animals can you find in the rainforest? Let's take 2 seconds to think about it. Okay. Yes, they may be jaguars in the rainforest. They may be snakes. All these are dangerous animals. Okay, let's go to the next page. Then Lynn spied a big shape moving slowly behind the bush. So Lynn sees something coming from the bush. Ed, she whispered, are there big dangerous animals in the rainforest? Yes, lots. There is one called a jaguar, Ed replies. It's like a very big, scary cat. Why? Ed asks Lynn. So, I want us to look at the picture of a jaguar. A jaguar has spotty fur. You can see the spots. It has big and sharp teeth, and it has sharp claws. Do you think a jaguar looks like a cat? Okay, so let's compare a cat and a jaguar, okay? A jaguar has got spotty fur. Does a cat have spotty fur? Let's think. Some of them, not all cats have spotty fur. So, not all of them have spotty fur, okay? A jaguar has big teeth. Does a cat have big teeth? Not really, not as big as a jaguar, but they're also sharp, I think. Does a cat have sharp claws? Of course, a cat has very sharp claws. Okay, let's go on to the next page, page 13. I think there might be one behind that bush, said Lynn. A large spotted head appeared. Ed couldn't remember seeing photos of a jaguar quite like this one in the rainforest, but this animal was huge. It was very big. So a synonym of big, very big is huge, okay? And it was coming after him. Time to run, Ed shouts, okay? How does the writer show us that Lynn and Ed are frightened and shouting? So, how do you know that Lynn and Ed are scared and they are shouting? How can you see? Of course, in their pictures, their eyes, they look scared. Lynn does look scared too, but also, when you use an exclamation mark, this is an exclamation mark, when you use an exclamation mark in a sentence, this means you may be shouting, okay? So if you want to write a sentence and you want to show the reader that you are shouting, you can put an exclamation mark, okay? So I believe the answer is with an exclamation mark and with a big font, okay?
Brilliant! Let's go back to the book.
The animal was quick. Ed was quicker. Okay. Lynn was as quick as lightning. Dad rushed after them. So drag the pictures in order to show who was the fastest. Put the slowest at 1 and the fastest at 4. So the person or the animal, whoever was fast, the slowest you'll put them at 1, and whoever was the fastest will be at 4. So let's rearrange it. I'll give you a few minutes to rearrange it. Number 1 should be the slowest of them all, and number 4 should be the fastest of them all. Okay, let's try together. Is it correct? I think Dad was the slowest, so let's put Dad at number 1. Lynn was running like lightning, and Ed was fast. I think it's this way I should think. Let's try.
Well done. Let's go back to the book.
Okay. Suddenly, they were in a village. So Lynn, Ed, and Dad ran as fast as they could, and they found themselves in a village. There were lots of people all dressed up. They were dancing and singing. Oh, run! Lynn shouted to them. A huge animal is right behind us. Don't let it get you. Everyone laughed. Lynn and Ed looked at the villagers and then turned to see what was so funny. They watched as the animal came out of the bushes. It was wearing shoes. So the animal was wearing shoes. So can you guess, is this really a jaguar? The village people are also laughing. Now, Ed and Lynn are confused. What is happening? How can a jaguar have shoes and feet? Feet it can, but how can a jaguar have shoes? They asked to themselves. What did the villagers do when Lynn shouted, "Run!" So the villagers laughed. The villagers in the picture laughed. Ha, 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 ha. They laughed.
Brilliant. Let's go back to the book.
Sorry if we scared you, said the boy. We made this jaguar for our festival today. So the villagers are having a festival, and they made a costume for their festival in form of a jaguar. I kind of knew that it couldn't be a real jaguar, Lynn said to him. Jaguar? Whispered Ed. See, this jaguar is friendly, said the boy. Now, come and join in our festival. Ed and me at the Rainforest Festival. We are the jaguar. So, who took this picture? Who do you think took this picture? Most likely, Ed and Lynn's dad. Okay? Now the last bug. Which part of the story do you think was the most exciting? Which part of the story did you love the most? Which part of the story was more interesting for you? I think this was interesting. Yes. So, it was most interesting when the jaguar chased Lynn and Ed because they thought it was real. So they thought the jaguar was real.
Thanks. Let's...
Okay, so now we came to the end of the reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, as we have finished reading, I would like you to go back to page number 1 and read this book all over again. First, you will listen.
Ed and me at the Rainforest Festival.
And
We are the Jaguar.
And after, you will read the book on your own. You have 10 minutes to read the book. Now, I guess you have finished the book. Right after you finish the book, I want you to answer the questions. Number 1. Where is the rainforest? Where is the rainforest? Is it in North Africa? Is it in South Asia? Is it in North America? Or is it in South America? Correct. The rainforest is in South America. Another question. Why are Ed and Lynn running? Why are Ed and Lynn running? Because a jaguar is chasing them. Because a jaguar is chasing them. You were great today. Thank you very much for listening, and see you another day.